What's going on, guys? Anthony, come back and share another video. Hope everybody is doing well. Hopefully you guys can hear me alright. I have a fan blowing directly in my face. It was hot as hell here in Connecticut today. We've had a lot of cold days. Like last week we've had days low in the mid 60s, and when you have a lot of hot weather, your body gets used to hot weather, and when it goes down to 60 degrees, that's really cold. And sitting by a pool, I was like wrapped in a blanket. It's weird how that works, because like in this winter time, your first day that you hit 50 degrees, you're like, your windows are down, you're in shorts and a t-shirt. After a hot summer, the first like 60 degree weather, you want to like bundle up. So it's been like the mid 70, really high 75, and like today was like 92 degrees, so it was hot. So with that being said, yeah, I do, hopefully this thing stays up again. I have my makeshift mount once again for my phone. I've been using those, like, for the longest time I've been using those where you buy them at the card store, little card stands that are like the 2 pieces, and it works perfectly for holding up your phone for videos. But I left them at my parents' house, so I'm still using just a makeshift. I'm using a deck of cards and my wallet to hold up my phone. But I did not go to National, but that doesn't mean that I don't have cards to show. Finally have a point where I can show cards, just because I don't have anything coming for eBay. There's really nothing that like I'm watching for that's like ending like the next week, so I'm really kind of on like a stopping point. So I thought I could show some cards. So I got cards back from BGS, and then cards in the mail. So we'll go through BGS first. Submitted 5 cards. 2 of them, 1 came back better than expected, 1 came back lower than expected, and 3 came back as expected. So overall, it was a good submission. The worst part of the submission was the fact that the card that came back lower than expected was like the #1 card that I was getting graded, and it was like the one that I really wanted that gold bar in. But yeah, we'll get right into it. First card, this was the one that came back better than expected. Wanted to get it slabbed just for preservation reasons. Really have no intention of reselling it ever. I just wanted it slabbed. I graded it as an 8.5 with a either 9 or 10 auto, depending on the grader, and it came back actually almost a gold bar. Is the, let me see if I can get some light on this thing. It is the Dan Orlovsky Championship ticket auto, and it was actually only 0.5 away from a gold bar. Came back centering 10, edges 9.5, corners 9, surface 9. So 9 with a 10 auto. So I'm just trying to figure out the lighting. That looks good. So that's that. And then the ones that came back as expected, got the Bowman Chrome Blue Refractor, AJ Pollock, 9.5. These were all solid 9.5. Centering 10, surface 10, edges, centering 9.5, edges 10, corners 9.5, surface 10. Gold Refractor, centering 10, edges 9, corners 10, surface 9.5. Very, extremely, they were guaranteed 9.5s. And then this one, I knew it was going to come back a 9 just because the center was so off. Center got an 8.5, but then the edges got a 10, corners got a 9.5, and surface got a 9.5. So it was, center was only 0.5 away from being a 9 and being a 9.5 overall. But with centering, there's really nothing you can do about it. There's no cleaning of the card you can do. That's just something you got to live with. And the card that came back worse than expected was this nice tie-dye autograph of Christian Pulisic. Got centering 9.5, edges 9.5, corners 9, surface got an 8.5. So surface killed it somewhere, but I cleaned this thing off with a microfiber before I sent it in, so I really don't think I can get a bump on it. It's gonna be as is as a 9, but it's my personal collection. I got this for so cheap, and his stuff has just keeps continuing to go up. So awesome card there. Now on to the pick-me-ups. I got 2 cards of kind of investment, but I haven't, like, the whole plan was to bring them to like local shows, but I haven't had the time to go to local shows. So if you're interested in either of them, please let me know. Both of George Springer, who's had a great year. He is from New Britain, Connecticut. I kind of PC'd him in the past, but just decided not to. I was going to PC one Connecticut guy, and I picked AJ Pollock because of the fact that my student teaching placement was where he went to school. So got a George Springer 5-star auto. And then from his rookie year, a nice jumbo jersey autograph from Supreme. That's numbered out of 40. 1 pickup for the liner PC. Don't add cards to this PC very often, just because of the fact that, well, I only really pick up higher and stuff, or stuff I really like, because I really don't need matte liner cards. But I got this one from Gridiron Kings. Nice dual jersey autograph. Was always a great set. Number 25 when Donruss made it. I think I paid like $3 ship for that. Oh, now that I remember, now that I saw this card that's next, I do have some more cards coming in. I forgot that I bought these. Started picking up autographs of this guy. Been a big fan of him for a long time. He played for Orlando City before they were in the MLS. When I was supporting them, when I first started supporting them, excuse me, got moved to Kansas City. Made his USA debut last was it July 1st? The game, I was at the game. It was at Rencher Field here in East Hartford, Connecticut. It was his USA debut, and he scored on his USA debut. And now he is back in Orlando playing for the MLS team that I support. So I'm going to be picking up a bunch of stuff for him. Not going to really start a huge piece here, just pick his stuff up as I get it for cheap. And that is of Mr. Dom Dwyer. This is his Apex autograph. So nice one to add. And then a lot of this is Marco Reus now. So going right into it, got the Sunburst. Pulled this out of a pack myself. Did some retail Revolution. So got the Sunburst insert. Oh, what's this one? This is the Astro insert. And then for the Stargazing Rainbow, this is the Cosmic number 200. And the Magna number 249. And then shipping with some old products from the Prism Euro set. This is the purple, number 299. And then this set came out a while ago, and he was on the base set. I never picked up any of the things because either they barely popped up, and when they did, they sold for more than I wanted to pay. So I finally picked a couple of them from Black and Gold. Here's the this one is the Common, I believe, numbered out of 99. Got like a copper border. And this is the Uncommon, or like silver border, numbered out of 75. So the only ones I'm missing now are the unnumbered, the 1/35, and the 101. And then Awesome grabbed this for my Spectra Rainbow, for the base Rainbow. This is the version number 25. Now the only one I need is the orange number 10, and the Super Rainbow is complete. And then finally picked up one of these. Passed on so many of them just because I felt like they were going for more than they should. And then for the longest time, there were like a few when the product first came out, and then they just stopped popping up. It's been months and months since I seen one, and this one popped up, and I ended up paying more than what the last like two sold for. So it is from Flawless. My first one, I've never owned one of these cards before, so it's pretty cool. The one of the Flawless gems, and this is the Sapphire number 10. So sweet card. First time owning one of these gem cards. Next up, got some Arsenal pickups. There's a guy on Blue Note who does bust a lot of like boxes of EPL stuff, so he did a big trade. Got a Granit Xhaka number 99. A Thierry Henry number 50. Nice looking insert. Didn't have this one yet from last year's Champions League. Got a nice Olivier Giroud auto. And the big card, not a lot of people bust Topps Premier Gold because of the price point and the fact that he got shafted a lot. So to see that he pulled this, I had to have it. Really nice patch of Hector Bellerin. And it is one of the patches, so it's short print out of 50. So really, really tough to pull. So super happy to pull off that trade. And then for the AJ Pollocks, starting this rainbow for Bone Platinum. These blasters are going through the roof in price. People selling this to the secondary market, but this is the black to 10. And then for the Gypsy Queen autograph rainbow, I actually did manage to find the red border, which is number 5, excuse me. So I only need the black 101. And then one addition for the Kemba Walker PC was a Proud Scene auction. Which a lot of people think they get shilled, but it sold for less than what I was willing to pay. So that's very happy. It sold for what I thought was a great price from Flawless in his rookie year. Jumbo patch, part of the nameplate of Walker, and we're at 25. So guys, that's all my mail. Hope you enjoyed it. As always, thanks for watching.